Hey everybody, welcome back to a new Gran Turismo video, and welcome to the race that went horribly wrong when I crossed that finish line. Now I am in the McLaren 650S. We're in Group 4 around Fugi Speedway. And there's actually 3 other McLarens racing here. And that was kind of nice to see. And let's get on with the video. So, Fugi Speedway, it's kind of an interesting track, because there's this one huge long straight, and then the rest of it is lots of corners, and that's where, like, handling comes in. Now, this is actually the short version, which basically they just cut out a chicane, and that's it. That's all they cut out, and it's considered short. So, let's get on through the long straight, behind this SLS, starting in 17th, did horrible in qualifying. And like usual, at the beginning of the race, I totally am not paying attention, and I come in and I murder Alexis. It happened at Tokyo Expressway also. This is not the first time that happened. So coming through here, Lexus going real slow, and Ghosted probably had a little bit of an accident. These two people collide. I try to cope with this, and I totally hit the SLS in the side, barge him wide. That was by accident. I'm telling you, that was by accident. Okay, we're going to skip to lap 2. Come around the first corner hairpin. Get it better than the Lexus. I'm going to have the run on him on the exit. I'm going to move over to the left-hand side so I have the inside on this corner. This is not the best overtaking corner, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to go a little slow through there. He's going to go wide. And then I have the outside for these two corners. And then he's just going to run me off. Come through here, I brake much later than that guy. I'm going to go onto the grass and even that gray area. But I get the job done, and we are up into 16th. These two people get run off, both in the Cayman. Come in for an overtake. I get the red one, but this yellow one was able to still get in front of me. I go a little wide. Then coming through here, I'm going to brake right there. He totally messes up right there. I saw on the radar. I'm going to go a little bit on the green area, but I get the job done on both of them. That was pretty good. Right now, I'm on the medium tires, and we are up into 14th place going on to lap 3. So we're just going to skip this long straight. It's really long, actually. So we're going to brake for this hairpin right here, first corner. We're going to miss the apex, but we actually take it really clean. So this NSX just goes on to the grass. He messed up a little bit, I guess. He's going to be handed a 0.5 second penalty. I take that corner quite nicely. I'm catching up to this guy really fast, actually. So I'm just going to bump into the back. I transfer my momentum to him. That gives him a little bit of extra of it. I take this corner. I take it quite nicely, much better than the NSX. And I just bump into the back. And he powers away with all the momentum I had. So we'll go through the back straight. Okay, so we're going to skip to the last corner. We're going to drag race down, but he has that penalty. I'm glad he's a little faster. That means I can harness that slipstream and power off with it. So I see someone going into the pits right now. Yep, they are on the soft tire. So we skip to the end of lap 5. This guy and the NSX has a half a second penalty. I go around here a little slow. He goes on the grass. And we're coming through here. Yellow Subaru up in front. It's just so hard. I want to overtake this guy. It's just so hard. I keep hitting him in the back. I got another guy behind me. I'm going to take the inside line for this guy. Doesn't quite work out. And then we got 3 people right next to each other. All in one massive drag race. And someone behind me too. The NSX serves that penalty, and now I am into 9th place with 2 people pitting. Let's see, after that, 7th place right now. This race has flipped from starting horribly to starting quite well. Oh, this is the other McLaren. This was second place, I think. And another NSX. We are now in 8th place with the other McLaren behind us. NSX in front of us. We're going to take this corner. We're going to take it actually really nicely. Come around here, these two corners. We're going to go way wide. That's going to let the McLaren catch up a lot. We're going to come through this corner right here. McLaren on our inside. We have a little bit of contact, that's okay. So we're going to the end of the back straight. I'm going to go up the inside of this McLaren. I'm just going to barge him wide. And I'm going to reclaim 8th position. I have the inside for this corner. I'm going to take that inside. And now we've got 8th position. Now coming around this left-hander right here. We're going to brake. We go way wide onto the gray area. But he doesn't take the position. So we're going to skip all the way here. Just because it got a little bit boring. Clean driving. Not much overtaking or fights or anything. But then this guy bottles it at that last corner. Now this is the end of lap 13 out of 13 laps. And we're going to go for the home stretch in 9th place, which is pretty good when you think about it, that I started all the way back in 17th place. We got low fuel, that doesn't matter anymore. We're going to end in 9th place. Then 10th. Then 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. Right now, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, why did I get a 1-minute penalty? And my only suspicion is you had to use the other tire. Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had to use the other tire. I didn't see it. I actually saw it after the race. And I went to finish in 18th place. 3 other people making the same mistake. And that's how a race went horribly wrong. Now, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And goodbye.